I understand that you are being trained by an organization for women candidates. Can you share that with our listeners?
Yes, I'd be happy to. So I actually just this past weekend graduated from the Emerge program. Emerge is a national program. They're actually opening different branches in different states.
Emerge is the name?
Emerge is the name. And I went to Emerge PA, because of course we're the Pennsylvania branch.
So it's a national group.
It is.
How large? Or
They are about 20, 25 states right now. They just are opening up in Alabama. And most recently, they opened up in Tennessee. But they have branches in Maryland and in Virginia, and they're going all over the place. But they're tremendous. What they do, women can apply. Anyone who is even thinking about running for office, you don't need any actual experience running for office. As long as you have that interest and enthusiasm, you fill out an application, you do a couple interviews, and if you're selected, then they will take you for a few different weekends. It's about 1 weekend a month for 6 months. And you get to meet with all different types of people and learn everything they can teach you about running for office. So for example, we had one weekend in Pittsburgh where we learned about how to do petitions. Because of course to get on the ballot you need to go out and do petitions, and that can be daunting to people and what's required there. We had another weekend where we learned about how to do endorsements, because depending on what races, you might want to go talk to, for example, the union or some environmental groups to see about endorsements. And you go through the entire process there, learning everything you can. And it's wonderful because you have also what's called a cohort, where you're with a group of other women who are part of the program, so you can not only learn from the experts who are coming there and talking to you, but you also get to meet with these other women who have from all over the state, and just all the interest and experience and their backgrounds and what they hope to do. So it's a tremendous networking opportunity as well. And for any woman who is contemplating running for office, it's just an inkling, I would highly recommend applying. It's a tremendous program.
Can you name any elected officials that taught you?
Yes, well, we had Leanne Kruger-Brandeke is a big supporter. When she ran for office, Emerge was not in Pennsylvania, so she did not go through that program. But she has been a big supporter of Emerge. We also have Barbara Ann Keffer, who is a big supporter of Emerge. And we also, Diane Corman-Levy, who ran most recently for the 168th. She and is now the executive director of Women's Way. She was a graduate of Emerge. Last year was its first year in Emerge PA. So there are a number of women. I should mention that Emerge PA has only been around for 2 years. So we will have the third class next year, and it will only get bigger and bigger. But it's been a tremendous experience.
Where were these classes?
They were throughout the state. So we did have a couple weekends in Philadelphia. We had a couple weekends in Harrisburg, and we had a weekend in Pittsburgh. The goal is to make sure we make it as accessible as possible for women in the state. So we had women from all over the state there as well. Everything from Lancaster to, of course, Pittsburgh was well represented, to we had Scranton, you name it. Women were from everywhere and thinking about all different types of offices. So it was a really very good experience.